It's Monday, it's Monday, it's Monday, everybody. It's Monday. We're here again, we're still here. So, guys, how do you feel? What's going on? Today, I'm here again just to send blessings and strength to all of you wherever you are. Just feel the good vibes, people. Just make it happen. Just get rid of all of the ugly things and just let the good vibes fill you up. When you feel good inside, it makes you do so much more. It keeps you moving, it keeps you focused, it keeps you in a place where you want to give love and appreciate love and just go. Just go, right? With the good vibes, just go. Like my grandson would say, come on, let's go. So that's what you need to do today. Let's go. So people, on a serious note, I'm here today to just talk to us briefly. I wanted to talk about religion, but it's such a big thing. I wanted to talk about unequally yoked, but I think I'll save that for another time because you know what? Sometimes you go to church and I don't know, but that's for another day. We can talk about how there's so much denominations and everybody is embracing the same super being. We're reaching out for support. We're reaching out for health, for strength. We're reaching out for all of these things to the same superhuman, super being. And yet we're so different. Yet when we get into the Bible, the stories of old that were written, and we claim that that's what we're going by to live our lives, then how we go into a whole book, but we only take out a verse that fits our situation. We never look at the entire story that was given to us, and we don't look at why it was given. We just get in there, Matthew 5, verse 6. But we forgot about Matthew 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and all of the book, all of the chapters in Matthew. And we get into Isaiah, we get into Jeremiah, and then we jump over to Daniel and we pick out the couple verses that suits the message that we are trying to send that day. And so there's no connection, right? We don't connect because we're connecting it to what we want to connect it to. And so I'm really not getting into that, but I'm just saying, read your Bibles for yourselves, people. Read your Bibles. I remember as children we had to learn all the books, all of the books of the Bible: Genesis, Exodus, and Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, First and Second Kings, First and Second Samuel's, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastic, Songs of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentation, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Habakkuk, Abdiah, Nehemiah, all of them. Maybe I left out a couple. Then we get into Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Oh my God. All of them. We had to learn them from beginning to Revelations. Right. First, second, third John. and there's so many books, 66 of them. But when we get into church, we go in, some books we never touch at all, because it doesn't fit into what we try to say. But that's why I say, people, read the book. It's a story. It's a book of stories. And what I think all of this is to encourage us. They're books for encouragement. Remember when Sabbath I went to church and this guy got up to preach, was a man who contributed. He was here in America and then he went home and I was home. And went to church at Sabbath. And I love to go to church to get to just to feel empowered and to feel uplifted and love to sing. And he got up and was preaching about, oh, how he brought his tent and how we do this and how much money and all. And I got up and left church because I wasn't feeling the blessing at all. I was just feeling like, why is he getting up? And so when you go to church, guys, you have a week of stress. You go to church, it should be a moment of just releasing some of those stresses and feeling rejuvenated and uplifted and empowered to move on. So you should go there to sing and pray and fellowship one with another and encourage each other. It shouldn't go because you want to show off your new shoes or your new pocketbook or your new whatever new you have and to run your mouth. Some people, you go to church and even during the service, you never learn a thing, just like kids in school. You go there, you're just running your mouth, showing pictures on phones and doing all the garbage you do, instead of getting all of those good things that you can use to rejuvenate. And so you leave church or you still go home with the anger and the bitterness and nothing changes. But when you go, you should feel like a different person. You should feel like I got more love, I got more of everything I need so I can move on and I can be a shining light where I go. So today I really wanted to talk about the things we say about people whether we see them or not. I was watching a video and I saw where somebody called into some channel and really tried to diminish another person's character, just assassinate the person's character. And one of the things we shouldn't do in life is to allow people to keep on, have to defend themselves. People, be careful of the things we say and what we do and how we do it. Let us not be vindictive and mean-spirited and ugly, because karma is a wicked thing and it comes right back around. So let us learn to speak sweet words. If you know you're lying about somebody, don't start it. Don't start it. Lies and vicious behaviors create situations that we cannot undo. A lot of times you see people, you're walking down the street and a lying person, when they tell lies, you don't know, and the person they say to, you can be walking and they come and knock your life out of you, and you don't, and without anyone knowing the reason why. So people, let's not assassinate people's character. If you have no proof of things, do not, please, close your mouth. Say good things or don't say anything at all. So regardless of whether I like the person or don't like the person, or I like people, I might not like things they have done, but I do respect and like people. And that's the simple thing, people, because everybody's not going to be our buddies, but we can be respectful and kind. So as you go forth today, be careful of the things you say. Speak sweet words. So if you have to eat them, they will be easy to swallow. Speak sweet words, people, as you go forward. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, share the videos, people. And if you can't be good, be careful, but walk good.